Everyone says globalization is dying. Look closer. It isn't dying, it's changing address. For 70 years, globalization was run from the top. Nations signed the treaties, capitals cut the deals, and everyone else waited downstream for the benefits to trickle through. That model is faltering. Trade protectionism, geopolitical conflict, high inflation, high debt, high interest rates. The world that made top-down globalization work is being restructured in front of us. But here's what most people miss. When the top of the system stalls, the energy doesn't disappear. It moves. It moves to the grassroots, to districts, counties, towns, to the workshop that makes one component better than anyone else on earth, to the region with one crop, one craft, one capability the world actually wants. We believe the core units of global growth are decentralizing to these local nodes, and the economies that understand this early will quietly outgrow the ones still waiting for the old order to return. Think about what a successfully globalized local economy sends back home. Capital, technology, talent. Multiply that across thousands of localities and local competitiveness becomes national strength. That's why we call local economy globalization, the next axis of development, not a side story, the center of it. And something else is happening at the same time. Beneath the cold wave of the old economy, there's a warm current, green technology, smart systems, AI, nurturing new growth for a tired world. Crisis and opportunity arriving together, they usually do. So the real question isn't whether globalization survives. It's whether your town, your region, your business is built to take part in the version that's coming. And honestly, most aren't. Not yet. In our work at Clement and Associates, we keep meeting the same 5 obstacles in every country at every scale. Regions that can't see the world's opportunities. Strategies built on imitation instead of insight. Local assets the global market would treasure but never finds. A shortage of people who can bridge local knowledge and international business, and no early warning when the world turns against you. 5 challenges, every one of them solvable. And that's this series, 1 challenge per episode, and how we think each one can be overcome using a think tank's judgment and AI's reach together. Here's the thought I leave you with this week. The last era of globalization asks which nations will win. The next one asks which towns will. Is yours ready to answer? I'm Raymond. See you in episode 1.